Hello and welcome to another Lords Mobile video. Today I'm going to go over a free-to-play mix set and a pay-to-play mix set. But first I want to show you how you can get some of the pay-to-play items for free if you're depending on your luck. Go to the special events and you get like a different monster each special event in the labyrinth. The Hellrider has clawed its way into the labyrinth. Get your holy stars and break it down to get new treasures. Also, don't forget the guardians in the dark. Defeat them and you'll get tons of gems. Wow! That's actually pretty cool wording for that. But in the labyrinth, use your holy stars and these treasures for the mutate brain, grasping heart. There's always 4 rare monster items per each different event. A good way to get holy stars for free is get your trickster familiar all the way up. Max out his lucky stars, because you get 3 random holy star items. 3 random holy star items. Meaning any random of these, like anywhere between, I think it's 100 to 10k. I've gotten 12k at one time. But anyhow, let's go into the gear. Okay, for your free-to-play set helmet, you can get the Indulgent Visage, which I'm stuck on range, the filter. Build your Indulgent Visage, which you get from Bon Appetit. These are your kind of rare items for this set. A little hard to get. It's, and that you can start getting that at level 40. You're going to usually keep that until you get to level 60 before you can really use anything else for a mix set. But once you get to level 60, you can either get a beast helm or the bubble helm, and I think they cost like 10. Yeah, 10 rare items a piece, which you can get that from the labyrinth or pay for it. Your chest piece, free to play, is the Armor of the Abyss, which you get through hunting the Hellriders. This is your uncommon material to get. Or if you're below level 60, pay to play would be your Hardened Carapace, which you can get the Vitims from Labyrinth, or pay for them, or the Hedonic Cuirass, which you cannot. I don't think that you can get the halos from Labyrinth events. I don't think I've ever really seen it, but you can get it from the Tycoon. You have to be like super lucky to land on like all of them to really build for your Hedonic Cuirass, or you can buy it. But if you're level 60, then your Firewall Plate from the Mech Trojan / Labyrinth, you can get this for your infantry and cav attack and army HP. For your boots, you want to get honeycomb chaps for free to play. And for below, well, your honeycomb chaps right there. That's your rare item, or not necessarily rare, but it's your free to play uncommon item. If you're below 60, then these are semi-labyrinth, semi-pay-to-play gear to get. Here's your brains. Looks like I could build up to a blue if I wanted to. But that's 12% army attack and 5% range attack. And for your pay-to-play would be your Dragon Talon. These are pretty good to get. They have a good drop rate on the eyes, just by hunting, getting them through chests whenever you do like hell events, and they are in the labyrinth. Your free-to-play main hand would be your Fiery Tomahawk, which you can get through gathering, just Rich Vein and Fields, I believe. That's good if you're below level 60, and so are these, which is going to be a little bit more difficult to get. So you might want to just go for your Nectar Orb for your pay-to-play under level 60. But if you're above level 60 and you don't really mind forking over the dinero, then you can get the Skull Crusher, which is, I think it's better than a Frostwing Greatsword, but the Frostwing Greatsword is a little bit easier to get because it only requires 4 of these hearts versus like 9 brains. So the Frostwing Greatsword is like 20 infantry, 20 range, yeah, or no, 20 cavalry, 12 range, versus the 15 range and 20% army attack. So that's 35% range, 20% infantry, and 20% cavalry. So that was like really good. Your offhand free to play would be the Lunar Scimitar. It's just, you get it by gathering material. Your budget friendly / labyrinth gear would be the Dark Aegis. I guess that's how you pronounce that. Aegis, maybe. It's just 1 brain, so that's not too difficult to get, especially if you save up your holy stars. So it gives you 10% each attack and 10% infantry. So that's 20 infantry and 10 cav, 10 range. If you are level 60, then the Eternal Codex is really good to get. You can get these items by paying for them or through the labyrinth. The Winter Mint is another option that some people use for mix set, because of the HP is 25% and your range is 10%, so it's like double HP, more than double HP than the Lunar Scimitar, and like 1% more on your range attack. You can go with Dragon's Fist if you're like below 60 instead of the Eternal Codex. It's kind of like the Lunar Scimitar. It gives you a lot of HP and a lot of cavalry attack, and you can put the gems for the infantry and the range. And your accessories is pretty much anything that you can build, but for your free-to-play, it's 2 Lost Island relics. You get them by gathering, and Aqua Anemone by hunting the Tidal Titan. Which these are the items that you want to try to get, and you can only get these through hunting, or you can spend money, but I wouldn't build this if you're going to be a pay-to-play. But for pay-to-play that's under level 60, either Secret Totem or Terror Vial for your infantry, depending on your luck and depending on if you want more HP, because Secret Totem has more HP than Terror Vial. You can also build You build one of those, or and fear drum and the worm cell. Fear drum gives you your cavalry attack, and worm cell gives you your ranged attack. Or you can always build burning scroll if you want that HP, which, what is it? 9 that's 18, that's 27 army attack, and am I mathing right? 9 is 18. Yeah, like 27. So that's 27 each. So that's not too bad. Could just build a bunch of burning scrolls. For your higher level, these blight rings are pretty good. It gives you a lot of HP. Maybe if you can, if you're lucky, build 2 blight rings and maybe an ambrosial cup. You have a lot of range attack, and you have a lot of HP on them, and you still have your infantry attack. And that's pretty much it for the gear. If you have any questions, just comment, or if you have any ideas of things that you want to see in the future, just let me know. Always, thanks for watching.